How are you lesbians doing?
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know.
Oh, right, I've already heard all of their stuff. It's already started repeating.
He deserves more than that.
Who else do I need to run past down here? Leora's down here, but I don't know if there's anyone else that I needed to meet here? Wasn't there someone else that had something in the commons? Yeah, Irune. So there's a Volus that needs that thing. I think that I've picked that up. I'm pretty sure that I did. Let's just see if there are any Voluses around. Volus, Voli, Voluses. Do not see any.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Oh, I can get more model ships. Oh yeah, very important for the security of the galaxy.
Marked down with our special wartime discount.
Thank you for shopping at
I
Casa
spent all my money
Fabrication
on useless
Weaponry.
things. Joker? He's lost in thought, just staring at her. Oh, is this the guy?
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, blue rose of Helium.
Oh no.
If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No. No.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
Well, at least his poetry improved. But, God, that's such a sad end to their story. And I really like those two together. Is there? Oh, there's nobody down there. Oh, he was... Did you see that? He was kind of floating there for a moment. I checked all these shops.
Welcome to Cipertine Armor.
God, there are so many things to buy that I can't afford.
All purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report.
Where is this Volus? Have I even got the thing yet? I'm sure I got that thing. Hello, have you seen a Volus? Oh, this guy, maybe. Oh, there was this guy up here, right?
Yeah, so I'm thinking about volunteering for a double shift.
Are you insane? We're hardly getting enough sleep as it is.
Well, if I'm not going to sleep, I might as well at least make myself useful, right?
Damn, I'm tired if that argument makes sense. Maybe I should volunteer too.
We won't be the only ones.
You talked to the others, didn't you? Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, but I saved the best for last. Right now, the Turians and the Alliance are fighting for you.
I'll send the Alliance a card. As for the Turians, well, I pay my
Oh,
taxes.
capitalists.
Disgusting.
No, disgusting would be the tax rates for doing business on Thessia. Like I told Councilor Zena, if I wanted to get screwed by the Assalis, I would have returned Benezia's calls.
Oh, this guy is terrible. Where is the Volus? I would think even if I can't give it to him yet, that I would at least be able to like interact with him. None of these doors do anything. This is just Liara here. Did I not get it? So I thought that was one of the first things that I picked up when I went out to the galaxy map. Book of Lennox. Maybe that was the... I don't know, maybe that was something else then. who else do I need to talk to while I'm on the Citadel? I went through Huerta and the dock where they've got all the refugees, and there wasn't really anything down there, so I'm going to get back on the ship and then go over to Dr. Bryson's lab and we can start that. Alright, dock at Dr. Bryson's lab. I don't have anything else that I need to do first, right? Too late.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us?
Oh, this is the Leviathan DLC.
Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Oh, so this is like some kind of paranormal unit almost. Also, he's got a very unique face, because most people have kind of like, you know, they're generically like just kind of, I don't know how to describe it, almost plastic, because their faces are a little like under detailed. But his is very detailed. Is that necessary?
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we could just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
I wonder at what point in humanity's history did they start wearing like their future outfits? Like Shepard's still wearing like a t-shirt and jeans, but everybody else has on like generic sci-fi outfits.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war.
Yep.
But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near.
Oh no, what's
Hadley,
this?
do you have the data?
Oh no, what's happening? Oh no!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
Yeah, it seemed like he was being taken over. That did not seem very, like, human, his reaction before. Also, when that Paragon check came up right there, like I often do, I had my hand off of the mouse and I was about to have a drink of water and I was like, oh, no! I just, like, quickly put it down and reach over for it. Anyway, good question.
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
I'm not gonna renegade him.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
You know, I do, actually. Look at that face he's making. Then what happened?
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
Uh-oh. It's happening again.
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
Something even bigger and
There is
scarier
also
than the
a follow-up
Reapers?
message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Yeah, that makes sense. It sounds dangerous, but it also sounds very useful. If it's the apex predator, but oh, would it turn against us? Is it only after Reapers? I kind of want to say it's useful, though.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be me and Edie for this whole thing. So what is that over there? Do I want to look around first? There's lots of stuff in here. Okay, let's start with this.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
We can do it together.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Okay, I do want to look around this room, though, because I'm kind of worried I'm going to activate the next thing and I'm going to lose the ability to look at these other things. What is that thing? Oh, it's moving. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, no. Okay, I think that is the only thing in here. Yep, let's look at the map.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Okay, so now I do need to look around. Oh god, there's that thing over there. What is that? Is that a Krogan head? It looks like a Krogan head.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
You're right.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the galaxy map program.
I mean, this wall looks like it would have something on it, but I guess not. No, this thing again. Edie, can you tell me anything about this? Oh, why are there bones, too? Oh, those are human bones, aren't they? Well, maybe. Maybe. Is that a foot? Oh, yeah, that is a foot right there. It's supposed to be. It's just kind of like low poly. Thought it was a flipper for a second.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Let's keep looking around and see what else we can find here. Just a pile of garbage. What's this?
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart? What the hell does that mean?
I bet it is literally close to his heart. Either it's like right there at his chest, or it could be like he had it implanted too. Well, what about that, maybe?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Have they already taken away his body?
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Haha.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
You like dinosaurs, Shepard? Come on, who doesn't like dinosaurs?
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Got like a whole conspiracy lab going on here.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
What is this? PDA. The Thorian. August 17th, 2185. The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharos, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict using technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. Oh, thank you for jumping out of the way there. Rocks.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Well, convenient. There's a scope here.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
We're gonna have so many filters. As SMG mass pulse recoil system. Ooh, he just had some gun stuff laying around in here. What is that thing back there, though? Oh, what have we got? Picture.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Oh, no.
Records indicate Anne is now 28.
Oh, okay.
She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this art.
That's a real pregnant pause you had there, Edie.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search.
Did the Rachni have ships? I thought they were just like, you know, I mean, I kind of knew that they traveled through space, but I guess I kind of assumed it was like an organic kind of ship rather than like ships themselves. They don't seem like they have much in the way of like a technological society.
Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Doing so now.
Well, all right. Here, this ink blot test back here. I'm seeing something in it. It's a whole upper level. And he had a nice place here, although it's just, you know, very messy. It's more art.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute.
There it is.
Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Wonder if that must be him and his daughter. She kind of looks, she has that generic look of all the NPCs in this game.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Cover up. Of course, there's a cover up in the conspiracy house here. There is the. Is this the one? Oh, yeah, the encrypted data.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
Leviathan.
I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Of course.
Okay, it wants me to narrow down, but there's a door here. I want to go out to the garden. Oh, see? It's good I came out here. Oh, he's got a nice place here. Look at this. Wonderful view. Nice little garden. What kind of parking job is that? I don't think you're supposed to park there, Shepard. Maybe here, but there's a lot of junk in the way. Pistol cranial trauma system. Oh, I had one of those, but I guess it's an upgrade. Got that one. Oh, I do not like that thing. And it seems to like slowly turn around. Yeah, oh, not slowly, it does very quickly. Oh, what is that thing? Well, let's see what we got here. So, Reaper activities.
Reaper activity?
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Oh, I'm gonna further narrow the search. Prothean activity.
Prothean artifacts.
Or artifacts, not activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
ESO.
Element 0 deposits.
Oh, we got a couple that match over there.
No results.
Oh, didn't
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Thought it matched with some of those up there, didn't it? Arachni activity.
Arachni activity.
No.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Blackout crimes?
Blackout crimes.
Nothing.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Or how about this last one? Creature sightings. Gotta have
Alien
something.
sightings.
Oh, it just hit one right there, didn't it?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Or is it just hitting some of the same ones I already got? Because I know for sure some of them landed up there. Edie, can you tell me anything about this horrible thing? Why? What is it? I hate it. Goodbye, horrible little monster. I don't know why I've got these choices. I wouldn't need to go there, would I? Let's just go back to the Normandy. Oh wait, the hospital. The guy was at the hospital, wasn't he? They sent him there to get checked. Oh, maybe I should have gone there. I may do that. Actually, let me see if it gave me anything new in my log. Just find Garneau. I kind of want to check to see if, I can't think of his name, but the guy that shot Dr. Bryson, if they took him to the hospital and they did anything with him.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Hospital.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
It's probably going to be nothing, though. It's probably not actually here. Well, I checked the hospital. He was not at the hospital. I don't know where they took him. I guess maybe they took him to CSEC, locked him up or something.